With the Honda Grand Prix just weeks away, officials and drivers are already gearing up to go.
And today, some of them were out on the track at Andersen Race Park in Palmetto, all new at 5:30. Our John Thomas got a chance to hit the track with him.
And with that, the race was on. This is media day for the Honda Grand Prix, which meant my photographer, Mike Fiol, and myself and a couple of my buddies, Dan and Drew, had to spend the day racing other media types. And St. Pete Mayor Bill Foster.
I'm going to take the corners pretty hot and see what happens.
So since the mayor was playing that game, we needed an ace up our sleeve. Meet our ace, Shannon McIntosh, who drives in the USF 2000 series. And she had this advice before we hit the track.
Keep your foot into it as much as you can, but don't overdrive it and spin yourself out.
The battle right from the get-go was tough. There's a lot of questionable driving, and not from the pros. But as you were racing and switching drivers...
How was it, Mike? It was all right, man.
Even in this safe atmosphere that was being monitored very closely, you could see that this sport, car racing, is dangerous. Something the drivers never forget. And the loss of Dan Weldon in the last race last year is still very much on their minds.
Not a day goes by where we don't think about Dan, and especially here in St. Petersburg. So, yeah, I mean, we'll be driving with a heavy heart for sure. But we'll just be showing up trying to do our job even better than before, because that's, I always say that's what Dan would have wanted.
But the show and the race goes on.
Go, go, go!
As did this one, with your ABC Action News team outpacing most, including the mayor, who, let's be honest, most likely was more focused on the big race coming up, the Honda Grand Prix.
I mean, from an economic development standpoint, it's a 3-hour commercial on a major network, ABC, and so we're excited about that.
So in the end, how did we do? In the spirit of friendly competition, does it really matter who wins and who loses? No, of course not. It's all about having a good time with good friends. Yeah, you're right. We lost. John Thomas, ABC Action News.